People, Deluded, a quick one. Now, this year, I believe in November, you know, Moukoko, I can't say his name, man. Moukoko, I can never say his name, but you don't know who I'm speaking of. The Dortmund lad, he's 15 years of age, turned 16, you know. I'm sure this is the danger of society, you know. Footballers, they're not given any break, because at 15, nobody should know him, myself included. But instead, you've got everybody hailing him as the wonder kid. Sadly, people questioning, is he really his age? Obviously, with all the racial undertones that comes with. And obviously for me, people are seeing 15-second clips and proclaiming him as the wonder kid, which, you know, he might very well be. I hope he does. He's got a lot of talent, but I do think it's unhealthy and stuff like that. But yeah, at 15 he turned 16 in November, and again, way too early to talk about Bundesliga regular and things like that, but you can't help but ask the question, will it be his time to make his debut? You know, Dortmund have a great model with young players, both promoting players through their academy. They've got a couple of promising centre-halves, and obviously sourcing players within their current model to this current day. You know, Jadon Sancho, brought from England, linked with a move to United. Jude Bellingham will pay back his transfer fee in a tenfold. You've got Gio Reyna there. You know, Pulisic has been sold. Aubameyang's a bit older, but they sourced him from being, you know, someone that wasn't really spoken about to now making a profit. Lewandowski the same. You know, they've got talented players and they keep doing that. And you'd imagine surely he's the next one off the belt. You know, probably best to wait till he's 17, 18 before making any real judgment on his ability. But he's a lovely player, man. You know, he's not the tallest, or he doesn't look the tallest because maybe he's one of the youngest, but he's very strong. He's a good dribbler, very strong dribbler, very good at running into space, very good carrier with a ball. Obviously has an eye for goal, like you've seen with all the highlights and stuff like that. I must admit, when I watched him in the youth league or the youth gen, or I keep mixing them up, the youth equivalent of the Champions League, he didn't stand out. Maybe because he just wasn't ready. Maybe it was just a bad game. Maybe, you know, the fact of playing with older boys and stuff, he struggled, but the talent is evidently there, man, and he does look like he's going to be a good player. It looks like physically he's only going to get stronger. You know, you're seeing the clips of him training with the first team. You're hearing how Highland, another wonder kid, speaks of him. He said, he's a lot better than I was when I was 15. He trains at Borussia Dortmund and keeps up. I was in my hometown club when I was 15. You can't compare that, man. He's got a lot of ability, and I want to see him develop and stuff, but he's only going to turn 16 in November, and why I keep saying that is because I think that's when he's technically, like, legally allowed to make his Bundesliga debut. So I'd be amazed to see if he's not on the bench at some point. Of course, he's a long way away from regular Bundesliga action or even being with the squad in the Bundesliga action all the time. But, you know, he's a player with the world at his feet. He's a player with a lot of potential. And for me, you know, I want to see him go all the way. And he's someone I'm going to keep a close eye on from afar. But on that note, people, DG, I'm out. It's always a pleasure speaking with you guys.